that is fucking awesome. Where are you? A week into Christmas. I remember being a little slip of a lad, you know. There was a time when I was under 300 pounds, you know. And by the time you got to December 8th, you were looking at maybe 1 week of school left. And that was it. You were ready to fuck off for 3 weeks and get nothing done. You know, and basically hate the teacher that tries to give you homework over the Christmas break, because fuck them. Well, I have some homework for you guys. Fireball, by the way. I want you to try to figure out who my second favorite character is on this show. You know who my favorite is. Paulie. Speaking of Paulie, one of the commenters, and I'm terrible with names, so no offense, said that there's a podcast covering each episode of Sopranos. And it's by the actor who played Big Pussy and by the actor who played Chrissy. And they told me this, and the next day I read an article, because I get like news alerts on my phone, and it's kind of creepy because it knows what I search. Because I'll search shit like Sopranos because I want to see what an episode was and shit like that, right? And it knows what I search, so then it'll send me fucking news alerts relating to that content, whatever it is I happen to be searching. Usually TV shows, because that's pretty much all I do these days. But, so they sent me this news alert, which is about the fact that in episode 4 of the podcast, they talk about why Paulie's always doing his hands like this. I hadn't really noticed it, but as soon as they said it, I was like, yeah, Paulie does do his hands like this a lot. And apparently it's because Paulie, when he was in prison, the actor, I mean, all the inmates would have their fucking hands like this, because if you put your hands in your pocket and somebody jumps you, you're fucked. Quite often, literally. So, they would go like this. They would hold, when they're standing at rest, they'd hold their hands like this, because they'd be ready to just bust a cap in a motherfucker, figuratively speaking, since you have guns in prison. And so I thought that was very interesting. And so I'm definitely going to be checking out the podcast now. The person who told me about it said, don't do it until you finish the entire series, because of spoilers. True enough. So I'm going to wait, but I definitely am going to look forward to going back and checking it out. And by the way, this should be clear, because you see, I'm not really a hateful person. I make a lot of jokes, and I hate characters, but I don't hate actors. Like, I hate the character Chrissy. I don't hate the actor. The actor is amazing. He's gone on and done a lot of great shit. I'll enjoy listening to him in the podcast. It's not the fucking. There's only like 1 or 2 actors I actually hate. Felicia Day comes to mind. I fucking hate her. I can't stand her. There's another actor, I don't remember his name, but if I saw his face, I would be able to tell you, yes, I hate this motherfucker. But for the most part, I hate characters. And so I hate the character Chrissy, and I hate the character Richie, I think his name is. But the actors are amazing, so it's never like that. Anyway, this intro is getting too goddamn long. It's a week in December. It's a time of giving, love, peace, and happiness, and I don't possess any of those qualities. So fuck all that. Let's get into the show.
Can't you be happy for Hunter? Reed was her first choice. She'd die if she didn't get in.
Hunter's a stupid name for a girl. I said it.
Because you didn't get in anywhere.
Anthony, nobody's hearing anything for months. Hunter took early.
And by the way, shut up, Anthony.
And get into Berkeley.
Over my dead body.
There are more Nobel Prize winners in the San Francisco Bay Area than anywhere on the planet.
Yes, Tony. Won't you judge somebody's college choices when you couldn't darken the door of a fucking college? I think they said he did 1 semester or some shit, but I ain't believe it. They only did a semester because he busted some kneecaps to get in there. Yeah, so yes, regale us with your fucking knowledge on college, motherfucker.
Sure, without fail, every time I want to fucking jump.
These motherfuckers are making mob money and they're doing these fucking random burglaries.
Time he left a load so big,
that's some dumb shit.
Was in the place.
What is this obsession with Berkeley? What, is she trying to get away from us?
That's why they hate it. That's why they hate it. Okay, I get it.
She gets into
Well, it's one of that little freak shows gonna get into college anyway.
second baby boom.
Damn, he hates Hunter.
Great SAT scores. It's not enough anymore.
Someone leave a cage open at Turtleback Zoo?
Look at him with his hands in front of him. Uh-huh. We see you, Paulie.
I want to talk to you. Don't take that attitude, Richie. Hey, you're gonna put beans in your ramp.
You better listen, Paulie,
I'll
motherfucker.
build the ramp up to your ass.
Okay, well, that's it. I washed my hands of you, Richie. Of course, I'd already washed my hands, but you know what I'm saying.
And I went by, rang the bell a couple times. You weren't home either.
Really?
The other
Yeah,
day,
why you
I
up
came
my
out
ass,
to
bitch?
Willowbrook Mall, and I see... No, didn't she go to Georgetown?
Oh, I
Georgetown
see.
Law,
I see the game
Georgetown Law
here.
Review,
Gotcha.
Region...
The fuck you want?
If you open your mouth, I'm gonna send your arms where your legs are.
What a dick. He wasn't crying to shit, bitch. God, that motherfucker pisses me off.
I'm going crazy here. I miss
Man, fuck
I'm
you.
dialing 911. Why should I listen to you? So you can dump another glass of wine in your soup and embarrass me in front of a whole restaurant? Give me the phone.
Go in the other room.
Look at this motherfucker. Push her. That's how you get a
I
girl
wanna
back.
marry you.
Jesus, man.
What?
I mean it, Adriana. I love you.
Yeah, let me break
Wanna
your fucking
marry.
mom's hand and then say I want to
You're
marry
ruining
you.
everything.
What a dick.
Don't listen to him, Aid. He's
Fuck
been jerking
Chrissy.
you around for 3 years. You're wasting your whole youth.
Look at her. Oh, so because he wants to marry her. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Sure.
You two deserve each other.
Zane's window.
She's a moron. Look, you just gotta let
You get
morons
hurt
make the
next
stupid
time.
choice. You know what I'm
This
saying?
door is close to you.
You're goddamn right. You got that. I mean, moron is as moron does, right? But also, and I don't remember if it was here or if it was Better Call Saul, because those two shows remind me so much of each other. I kind of get them mixed up. It might have been here, but you don't get between romance. Yeah, two fucking idiots. They want to be together. You just gotta back up. Like it's not your place, man. Just let them do it, man. It's none of your fucking business.
What's Johnny Sack say about that?
Fuck New York.
Oh, really? Fuck New York, huh? Well, that won't come back and bite you in the ass.
Don't put handprints on the finish.
Last of the
You
roll
big
of rock
dummy.
from the guard. Reflection of no-
County, but he never came back after I got through with him. He later died of Alzheimer's.
Oh, yeah?
Are you still here, motherfucker? Jesus, look at him dipping
You're
from long
fucking
distance
dead.
and shit.
Look, is that so hard to do?
Fucking Junior muttering under his breath at that big fat dumbass.
That's
Is that so hard to do?
Oh!
It is nice on him, I gotta admit. He looks good. Denied. Denied. Bill. Denied. I mean, shouldn't she be allowed to open her... yeah, I know how much of a busybody this bitch is. Wonder what's incomplete about her high school transcript. Ah, and she's covering up. That's interesting. Oh, you know what it is? Mom is sabotaging the applications. That's what that is. Because she wants them to go to a certain school and that's it. Yeah. Scandalous. You feel guilty? Is that guilt fucking with you? I doubt it.
Who sent you over here?
Richie April?
Richie April?
We should be done by the time Beansy's home from the hospital, Mrs. Gator.
Get out of here. I don't want anything to do with that man after what he did to Peter.
Well, this is awkward.
If there's ever anything you can do for me, let me know.
That's an interesting turn of phrase. If there's ever anything you could do for me, let me know, dick.
Bring gangsters onto the Georgetown campus? I don't think so.
I love how
It's scary.
commonly it's known that those motherfuckers are family gangsters.
That I'm writing a letter for someone else, which I am. A wonderful young Dominican boy from the projects with a 5.2
That boy's getting thrown down a
I
flight
have
of
a
stairs.
reputation to protect.
I hope everyone's hungry for crown roast.
Oh, let me...
No, Ma, sit down. Janice, sit. I have everything under control.
Janice wasn't even thinking about getting up. What the fuck
Janice,
are you talking about?
sit.
Yeah. I'm with Tony on this one. At least the mom was like jumping up, right? Janice was like...
Did you think about asking one of the priests at the church? A letter from Father Intantola would probably be even more.
Yeah, but see, I didn't want to fuck him, so now he's
I
mad at
gotta
me.
go.
I know you said you didn't want to.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But there's a Carmela.
You gotta be
Soprano
shitting
to see
me.
you.
You're kidding.
She's not in your daytime. You want me to handle it?
Yeah, get rid of her.
Christ. I'm not going to tell you what to write.
Wow.
Oh my God, I left my mother in the car with that foot. Thanks for this.
Okay, we'll see how badass this lawyer is, though. We'll see. That she was talking big when she was talking to her sister, but what's she gonna do? Are you gonna back up that tough talk or not, motherfucker?
Think we should go in? Wait, you got it. How do I look?
Oh, Jesus Christ, these two guys, man. They try hard. I'll give them that, man. They got a lot of what we call it gumption. He ain't trying to smell your breath, motherfucker. He's gonna be mad because you interrupted him.
Hey, Tony, how the fuck's it
Jesus
going?
Christ. They really put in some fucking mouthwash, mouth spray, before talking him up while he's at the fucking shit jack. Are you shitting
Yeah, I
me?
know. How you doing?
Actually, the shit jack
That
is the
dancing,
toilet,
that's
not
an
the urinal,
act.
but you know what I'm
I
saying.
like to break my
I'm
dick
mad.
up in that ass nurse, huh?
Just so you know, she spoke to us about it. You wanted, we should give you a taste from the safes.
Jesus fucking Christ, you stupid little shitty twat. You ever hear of wire attempts? What you did?
You made me do all the talking.
You fucking idiots.
You get all quiet. You leave
You
me
little
motherfucking
dummies.
cocksucking win.
This Richie situation is untenable, man. He's got to go.
It's a jacket.
It's
No
warm,
wearing a
man.
jacket.
Your plate. My sister said the ricotta pie was delicious.
Yeah,
And the
she
family
flushed it
loved
immediately.
She also said that she reviewed Meadows' transcripts and she was knocked the fuck out by those teacher recommendations. She sat right down and wrote a terrific letter to Georgetown.
That's wonderful.
So she
Yeah.
sold out.
Do you-
After all that tough talk, she sold out.
Did I tell you how impressed Joan was with Meadows' transcripts?
You did.
Jesus Christ, man. Slick, these guys are not.
You guys want something to drink? Beer, soda?
Man, they ain't trying to get no fucking... They ain't gonna sit down for tea and crumpets, motherfucker. These some trifling motherfuckers. Look at this shit, man. Jesus, just mad disrespectful. Look at him leaving the door open and shit. Just mad disrespectful, man.
This is to thank you for Sunday dinner. Some tripe and tomatoes I made.
Tripe.
We gotta be the only two
I
people.
don't know what the fuck that is, but it don't sound good.
Oh, my.
I just looked
Richie.
up tripe.
You and Tom.
The first or second stomach of a cow and other ruminant used as food. Motherfucker, you bring me some tripe. Of course, you realize this means war. 'Cause, holy shit, that sounds horrible. Ruminant. I ain't even looking up ruminant. I should have looked up tripe.
If there is one thing we don't lack around here, it's television sets.
I bet.
Liliana, the remote is down there somewhere, too. It's on the shelves.
Oh, shit. Look at
Hello,
that.
missus.
Oh, my God. That is the best thing ever. I got about half a Woody, man. That is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. That is fantastic. Her is little itty bitty feelings. Is little tiny feelings.
Mind Spring, Earthlink. What are these exactly?
Yeah, that's
no,
just
and
cheap.
don't
Don't worry
change
about it.
the subject. It's my room.
There were clothes a foot deep on the floor. You had half the
Damn.
bath towels in there.
Don't exaggerate.
Meta's
Wet.
like trifling as a motherfucker. I didn't realize.
It's my room, and if I want it like that, that's the way I want it. I don't
Damn,
think
you're
you want it
nasty,
like
girl.
your room.
What right do I have to interfere?
Meta don't trust this. Look at her. She don't trust this one bit, and nor should she. That is not good. Oh, we finally get a session. I almost forgot he was in therapy.
Wanting her to confront some of these moral ambiguities?
English.
You don't understand what moral ambiguity means? I mean, I can't pronounce it because I'm drunk, but, like, surely you can comprehend, right?
Yo, Christopher, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, shit! Yes! 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 Oh my God, that is awesome. That is fucking awesome. Fantastic. Man, I didn't know Christmas was coming early. I surely did not know. Thank you, Lord, for the gifts for which I receive. Man, that's
Richie.
awesome.
Yeah. You hit your niece.
Fucking crazy.
Yes, they're
That's all
crazy.
I need now for that.
And so are you,
What the
motherfucker.
fuck to think I had any part of this?
You gotta help me, man.
I'll help you.
I'll fucking help you.
He keeps a baseball bat handy.
You gotta hide me. I'm with you now. Who told you to do that?
These guys are fucking idiots, man. Half the season we've been following these motherfuckers around. Hey, don't throw your baseball bat away, dude. Idiot. Half the season we've been following these idiots around. This culmination of this. But hey, I love the result. I ain't even mad.
How can this happen?
God damn, I was not ready for this, man. I wish somebody had warned me. I could have celebrated harder. Oh, man. That is fantastic. I'm actually going to go back and listen. Because I was so happy I didn't hear the last thing they said to Tony. So let me check this out real quick. Okay, so Tony said, how could this happen? Gotcha. Yeah, this is going to be finally on the head. Like, it was in the mail. Like, you know, Richie was on his way out regardless, right? But, God damn, I'm so happy. I'm so happy Christmas is coming early. Oh my God. Thank God I'm going to watch another one right after this. And I shall be prepared. I have certain celebration music I do sometimes. Like, if the Deep ever dies, it'll play. When that fucking asshole father in the Ozark died, I played it. I'm definitely going to drop it underneath me celebrating this. But I'm going to really save most of that music for when this son of a bitch dies. Oh, I'm so happy. I can't even think of anything else. It was kind of like a scattershot. It almost felt like a Lower Decks episode because we were spending so much time with people that were not Tony. And, you know, Camilla finally has something to do. So, you know, like, I've been complaining about that. She has something to do, so that was cool. You know, I was definitely into that. Meadows in for a harsh awakening, you know? I do find it interesting that the lawyer's sister broke down and gave in, essentially, after she was doing all this shit to her sister. It's, you know, you ever notice it's easy for somebody to talk about how somebody else should be a tough guy? And stand up, oh, you should stand up for yourself to the bullies in school. It's easy. I do that shit, right? Because I say, yeah, this is my advice to anybody who's being bullied. Stand up to that punk-ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my advice. But it's easy for me to have that advice. Because I'm not going to be one getting my ass kicked, right? So I can say that shit. And people do it, friends out there. Oh, well, I would have said, well, maybe you would have, maybe you wouldn't, motherfucker. You know, we never know until we're actually in the situation, do we? I know. When I've been in situations, I've always stood up for myself. And, you know, and I didn't care that I got my ass whipped. But, you know, you never know. Like, you know, most people, when they try to geek you up to be in a confrontational situation, you don't know what they would do. So that's all I'm saying. So that's kind of what the sister was doing. She was all this until she was confronted with the fact to her face. What are you going to do, motherfucker? And the thing I loved the most was she talked about, I'm an officer of the court. She's like, you're a lawyer. Don't give me this officer shit. And they're both right, which is funny about that. They're both right. Oh, my God. Chrissy died. Oh. I'm going to savor this for a few minutes, and I'll get into the next episode.